Hello and welcome back to Norfolk Airguns. Let's get another one of these done, shall we? Let's head into the intro and see what we're doing this week.
Airguns blazing, hear the sound they make. Targets falling like a dream, no mistake. On this journey, it's the thrill I crave. In the world of airguns, feeling bold and brave.
So this week we are going to be giving the speed challenge a go, which I have ready. I'll do this, get what I need out. That, and that. So everything you're going to get when you go onto their website and have a look on monthly challenges. So you'll get your rules, you'll get your scorecard for each month, and then you also have the target you're going to be shooting at. So let's have a read of the rules, shall we? I will do that if I slide along. I'll put it up here. You can also see what it says, so you can pause it or just read along with me. Right, so the Speed Challenge Mark III. Equipment required: a multi-shot pistol, either rotary magazine type or in the grip magazine, 2 loaded magazines, 1 in the pistol to start and 1 nearby to reload, and a stopwatch. Target range and stance. The target is shot standing at a range of 6 yards using the double-handed grip. Handicap shooters may shoot seated, but with the pistol unsupported. For this challenge, either a holster must be used, or if you don't have one or don't wish to use one, the pistol will be placed on some support, e.g. a table, stool, or chair at your side. The same support can also hold the second loaded magazine ready for reloading. Reaching the pistol at the start will simulate the withdrawal from the pistol from the holster, and the safety must be engaged until the draw. The competitor starts with both arms down by his or her sides. When the ready shooter starts a stopwatch, the pistol is drawn and the safety must be disengaged. Raise the pistol with the aim. Raise the pistol to the aim and start firing each string of shots, including the reloading before the last 2, and then stop the stopwatch. Note the term safety. Above refers to the primary, usually thumb or finger operated level, as it will be found on a real steel version of the handgun. Secondary safety mechanisms such as the grip of the 1911 or similar types, or the catch buttons or levers installed by manufacturers purely to comply with manufacturing safety rules, may be deactivated before the start. If the pistol is a DA or SA or a wheel gun, start the double action with the safety in operational. If SOA, start cocked and locked. Course of fire. Shooter starts a stopwatch while shooting. Shooter starts a stopwatch with the shooting hand. Draw or reach for it. The pistol. Raise the pistol. Disengage any safety and fire 4 rounds into the circle. Reload the second magazine and fire the 2 rounds only at the box at the top of the target. Holsters. Holster pistol or place back on table. Stop stopwatch. Record the time taken for 6 shots. Record any misses in the box or circle. Hits are determined by inward scoring. Repeat this course on fire 1 to 5 times, as many as you wish. Take the time recorder from the stopwatch for the total 6 shots and add 2 seconds for each miss that should have hit the circle, if there are any, and add 1 second for the time for each miss on the box at the top. The end result of your final score in seconds to the end for that run of 6 shots. Results and leaderboard. The speed challenge has 6 rounds per season. There's monthly results and rolling monthly leaderboard on the website. Please complete the scorecard, as you can see available on the website, with the best 3 scores from each month to send to the email address ubc.competition@googlemail.com. So for this challenge, I'm going to be using my umarex XCP non-blowback, and for a giggle, my little daughter's Wildcat from Crossman. So, oh, and I've got my timer. I'm assuming works. It does work. Right, so let's sort some of these targets out, and we'll head out onto the garden range to give it a crack, shall we? Okay, so we're here at 6 yards. Got my little marker where it just happens to live all the time. So my pistol was just down here on leading on a trampoline, as well as the backup magazine. So let me get the GoPro recording, and then we'll see what happens. All right, so let's give this a crack. So it's 4 shots at the bottom, 2 shots at the top. So if I'm going to step in a second, just so I can get closer to the pistol and have some shots. Right, ready? Safety's on. Safety's on. That wasn't very good. Well, let's have a look, shall we? So I've got all 4 here, but none in the top from the first shots. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to mark these off with the number 1 next to them, and then, or above them, so I can see. And then I'm going to do another 2 rounds without me on the camera. So I made a bit of a boo-boo. I didn't realise my microphone, which you can see just here, wasn't turned on when I did all of this until I just watched the video back. What a lemon. So let's do this all over again, and I can just explain to you what I did as I went along. Right, Wildcat. So I've got here so you can see a bit closer. So we'll quickly go back over the rules. So that last bit. So if you miss the middle, you add 2 seconds. If you miss the top box, you get you add a second. Sorry, so add seconds. So for my first shot, I got all 4 in here, but I missed completely at the top here. Look at that camera. I'm looking at you. So originally it was 13.15. I missed 2 up here, so let's add 2 seconds. We're now on 15.15. Second shots, it was 13.78. And I got 1, 2, 3, 4 in here and 1, 2 in there, so that stays and stands as it is. My third shots was 16.11, and I got all 4 in the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, all 4 in the middle here, and only 1 up here. So let's add a second. So that ended up being 17.88. So that's written down all on here so far. And then the Wildcat. This was terrible. I don't know what I was expecting much because they're not expensive, brand new. Neither of these are expensive, but they're just fun. That's all they are. It's fun. Enjoy the world. Right. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4 of my first shots in, which originally was 10.26 seconds, but I got none at the top, so that ended up being 12.26. Number 2, I got 1, 2, 3, missed 1 here, so that originally was 11.81, so it's already at 2 seconds. So that brings it up to 13. No, I only got 2 in, so yeah. 2, so that's 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and then I missed both at the top here, so that's now 17.81. Number 3, I got all 4 in the middle, but which originally was 11.93, but then again, nothing in the top, so that ended up being 12.97, which is all written down here now. So magazine in the grips, the calibers, they were hand grabbed pistols, and then my times are all here. If I do this without throwing you on the floor, making loads of racket, that was that. Happy days. We can stop that one now. Beep, beep, beep. So that's my scores, and that's yeah, how terrible I did. So there we go. That was a speed challenge by the UBC. The UBC speed challenge. I'm going to say it in every video because it is true. Get involved. It is fun. They are cracking fun. All the competitions I've done up to date. So I've done 5 so far. They're all great fun. So I'm doing 3 on camera, 3 off camera at the minute. They're all just cracking good fun to play. All links are in the description below. Go check it out. It's going to cost you some ink for your printer and card, paper, whatever you're shooting at. I shoot on card. And then some pellets, BBs, and in this case, some CO2. But you don't have to use CO2. You can use, if you've got PCP multi-shot pistols, give it a crack. But yes, that is the UBC Speed Challenge. Give it a go. You can do these literally anywhere, pretty much. These sort of challenges, you need 6 yards. That's a minuscule amount of space. If you are doing it on a home range like I do, if I'm not at the club, then please make sure your backstop is safe and secure, or you're not going to get any ricochets, especially when launching BBs downrange, because they do like to come back. Hence why I was shooting at a very well stuffed cardboard box, because then they're not going anywhere inside there. If you're at the range, same thing, just make sure you are safe when doing this. But yeah, that is that. That's a speed challenge. Another fun, great one to have a crack at. Yeah, just go get involved. Links are all down below. Go send Paddy and the team some love, and Jason and all that. And I'll see you guys soon. Bye-bye for now.
With every shot I find my flow in the silence after this.